Where Did It Come From 49? A Crossout video by Dangerously Incompetent. December 2023. What's tradable coming into the game via the shop? Let's have a look. The Patron Deluxe has returned again. Ooh, 4,000 coin with it this time and 3 days of premium. Ooh. But yeah, everything else is the same. Nothing new there. And Wild Hunt has returned again. Not a deluxe, just the only Wild Hunt because there's no boar cabin in the store regularly for some unknown, inexplicable reason. Anything new on this? Well, maybe a day of premium and 1,000 coins, but otherwise, the parts wise, tradable stuff wise, no different. Also returning to the shop, the Tumbleweed. It was here 3 months ago and it was actually on sale at $3.99. So that 40% off is actually true. It was 399 cross crowns and now it's 239 in 3 months. The price goes down. But it's here to sell us the Torero, maybe. The damage counter, maybe. But really it's here to sell us the Averter, isn't it? Because the Averter is being used in the current season. No new parts, so you can look at the old, well, click in the description below if you want the listed parts. It's got a right army headlight, but no left army headlight, which is a bit mean, in my opinion. And also returning Hardened in Battle, very similar, was here 3 months ago, and now it's at a discount. And you could at least put the left army headlight in this pack if you're going to sell them at side by side, couldn't you? But no. Anyway, it's here to sell us maybe the favourite, maybe no. The Miller you can't craft. It is here to sell Miller, but it's not being used. The Trombone and the Averter are being used in the current season crafting. Hurrah! It's that snowstorm time of year again. Doesn't time fly? Seemed like only yesterday, but in fact, it was a year since Explosive Santa was in the shop. And has anything changed in that year? Nope. Still got those shiny paints, red crystal. Still got those holograms. Still got the untradable icy hubcaps. Yeah, and still got Snowfall and Icebox, which is what you buy the pack for, of course. Though there's probably another more packs with Snowfalls and Iceboxes coming shortly. More returning packs. Electric Beetle Deluxe and Catalina Deluxe. They're like monthly recurring sales, these things. Why do they come back so frequently? Is it to meet the demands of the players for those parts, or is it to cut down the amount of coin you can make by playing the market? Take your pick. Maybe it's a bit of both. Anything new in the Electric Beetle Deluxe? Nope, doesn't look like it. When are those stickers going to come down in price so I can buy some? Well, so I'm willing to buy some. Catalina Deluxe, yeah, nothing new. Pi coin, bit premium, and no new things in there. We also have Tango 1 Deluxe returning, nothing new there. And the Inventor returning, which is not usually available in the shop. It's normally the Creation for your Icarus's 4. But we have the Inventor and nothing new there. Maybe the premium and the coin, but no new tradable parts. Customization, we had something. Yeah, Valley holograms. They're actually tradable. Navigator and Rathican and Indicator. They all came from a season, all seasons. Probably ones, no, I can't remember. Some seasons ago. But they're back in the pack for Crossgrounds and Pure Lunacy. They're not tradable. I would get excited, but they're not tradable, so I don't. And yeah, nothing else new there. Deluxe packs returning to the shop for Cross Crowns, allegedly at a discount. Pestilence Deluxe. Anything new in here? Ooh. a Christmas Horseman of Apocalypse garage with its Christmas decor. Sorry, Snowstorm decor. Sorry. What's it called now? It's not Rise of the Machines decor. Yes. Not Snowstorm. Pff, boring. Rise of the Machines. But apart from that, everything's the same. Same old paint, stickers, decor. Yep. All the same. Adrenaline Deluxe Edition. No change there either. So if you want to see what's in it bit by bit, you can search my channel and find it there. And Adventure Road Deluxe Editions for those juicy therms. 1, 2, 3 therms. Guess what I've been buying today? It's been 3 months since this pack came out. Guess what I've been buying? Yes, that's right, it's the therms, because they're handily used in New Year's Caravan as part of the crafting recipe for the Omamori, which needs the upgraded Miller and the Sleipnir, and they both need therms. Ka-ching! So that's what I'm buying, in the expectation that they'll go up in price, or at least the stocks will be bought up and then subsequently go up in price. And hopefully I can buy some cheap Omamoris. Anything different in there? No. What's the inflatable mammoth doing these days in price? Why, it's gone up again since last time, and now it's dropped again. Maybe it's worth getting a couple of those too, doubling in price. The inflatable scorpion, bit droopy, especially in the old price department. Not as good as, not as valued as the inflatable mammoth. But no changes there since the last time it was in. And it wouldn't be a snowstorm season, Menace of the Machines season, without a Menace of the Machines back. In fact, 2 of them, the regular and the deluxe edition. Let's have a look at the regular first. We got portrait, we got some coin, we got 75 part limit. We got aluminium paint, that's in other packs. We got carmine gloss, that's in other packs. We got the Saviour cabin, that's in other packs. Craftable. Exhaust 2 is in the decor container. Brakelight in the decor container. Midnight in the paint container and other packs. Contagion in another pack. Hydraulic lines in another pack. Headlight set in another pack. Nothing new at all apart from a portrait for 25 of your Great British pounds. Amazing. What great value. Surely there could be even more value in the deluxe edition. Well, we've got some different portraits. We've got 4,000 coins, an 80 part limit. And what have we got in the paint wise? Aluminium again, red crystal. That's in other packs, comes out every snowstorm. Did I double it? Doubled its money last year, which you can't quite see here because the other snowstorm pack came out a little bit earlier, a couple of weeks ago, and started dropping the price there. And it's nice and shiny. It's a nice paint. I like it. Scars. Now I do believe Scars is a new paint. That's amazing. But it looks just like Wog, except there's Wog, and there's it's not quite the same texture. Very similar texture. Yeah, very similar, and of course a different colour over it, so not exactly new. Wog paint is in other packs. Truck exhaust pipe has been in other packs. Ooh, what's that? That's a Whirl with a custom kit on it. Saviour in other packs. It didn't go up over the year. 5 of them didn't go up at all. Rubbish. Worst investment ever. In exhaust 2 in the decor container. In the decor container in another pack is the Contagion. Hydraulic adapter is in another pack. Hydraulic lines in another pack. High service ladder in another pack from a season. And headlight set in another pack. And no new parts there. So 55 of your Great British pounds in order to get a paint. Yeah. Why'd they even bother? There's nothing in here people want. Apart from possibly those two paints. Oh well. Their economic decision, I suppose. And it's not even like any of the parts are essential in your mini-season crafting. What are the devs thinking? More packs returning to the store. We have Family Holiday, which is returning to us from last snowstorm. So it's been a whole year since this beast of a build has roamed around the wasteland. It is exactly the same though, I believe, in regard to all its tradable stuff. We got the paints and the tree and the skis and stuff. Yeah, exactly the same. Next, what is with my mouse wheel? Frostburn Deluxe Edition. Again, returning from Snowstorm last year, so a year since this has been available. The lovely aluminium and ice crystal, shiny. And the Icebox cabin. And no changes here. Although the coin and the premium might vary, I suppose, but we don't care about that. Do we? We want to know what's tradable. War Deluxe, returning from a couple of months ago. Same old stickers, same old paint, same old Echo cabin, no changes there. And then we have Eater of Souls Christmas Edition. That's new, because normally the devs steer well clear of any mention of real world religion. It's always the festive season or snowstorm. It's not snowstorm season, is it? No. I suppose there's the Easter Bunny and the Easter egg hunt, but that's not really religion, is it? But it is. It is. We have the eggs in Easter because of Oestra, the Nordic goddess of fertility. Nothing to do with Christianity, but they're still banging around. It's still real world religion, although it's a bit old and I don't think very many people even heard of her, let alone worship her. So yeah, I'm not happy about real world religions edging in. I mean, what we got a Christmas edition for Eater of Souls. I mean, what's next? An Easter sermon from Patriarch Cyril, however you pronounce it in Russian. Let's hope not, shall we? Anyway, what have we got in the Eater of Souls? It looks very much the same. You've got the Aggressor cabin, which nobody uses. Not very popular. The Varans have gone down in popularity. So the Sabbath. It's not got much popularity stuff in here, which is probably why they brought it back the Christmas edition with a new paint. But Soot was the colour changing, black and blue colour changing one. Why isn't it? That's still popular. That's still got a price tag on it. So why have they changed it? To sell the rest of the parts? But look, buy an epic cabin for under 300 coin. Anyway, it's all the same apart from Dark Forest paint. The Patron Deluxe Edition has returned for a short period with its priming paint and its neon yellow lights and coin, and nothing new here, nothing new to report. And in customization we have Doomsday decorations, nothing new here either, but at least they're tradable. The New Year's pack sale is around. Regular packs for real discounts, 50% off. You'd have to have more money than sense to pay full price for these things, but let's have a quick look at them. I've done them all before. And here we have the Creation with its Icarus 4s. I do take a quick look at them beforehand to see if there's anything new, but I don't spend long perusing. The Rachnida here with its lovely Stinger hologram, which I thought was going to be a great seller, so I bought several as an investment stack, and then of course it came back like 2 months later and wiped the price out of them. Steel Shield with its timely discount because it has the Guardian, and this is the only place you get the Guardian from, and you need the Guardian to craft on the Sky Raiders workbench the petrol, which of course you need for the Hippogriff. And most players have just unlocked the Hippogriff. not your elite battle pass buyers or your +1 level buyers or your complete slackers who are not working their way up the reward track, but your regular players have unlocked it, so it's very timely discount there. Isn't that thoughtful? The Arsonist with its never populous Kerberos cabin, nothing new there. Electric Beetle, which is only a couple of months old, with it the Akari and the unpopular Atoms. Corrida pack, which is really, really old, nothing new there, making twin wheels even cheaper. Stock up now, because they are used, and the price will go back up. Polar Explorer, Ermac cabin and Astraeus, and yeah, no changes. And Phantom, with its Tusk cabin, which is not really popular at all. But more twin wheels. And that's your lot. And that's your lot for December. Oh, nope, I spoke too soon. It's not in the shop, but there's another pack around. The last thing for December is a pack that is not in the shop. It's Elfmobile, which you log in and claim. I've claimed mine, so you can see here. You get a box here, you click on it, you claim it. All you have to do is log in, and it ends up in your packs. It claims you purchased it, but you just claimed it. And what do we have in here? Well, we got Festive Bells, which is a new horn, but it's not traceable. It's also so quiet you can't hear it over the engine noise or anything else noise. It's rubbish. And also, it's not tradable. In fact, everything in here is not tradable. A big old mean poopy pants. You're going to give us something, make it tradable. Because for, experienced or veterans, this is worthless. Apart from maybe the Festive Bells you might want to use. But for a beginner, nice little gift. Some wheels, growl cabin, which is nice. Oh, the Midnight Paint is tradable. Oh, and the Embers paint is tradable, but that's all your tradable lot. Oh, Embers paint is tradable. I sold my last Embers paint a little while ago. What's the price doing? I sold it around the 100 mark. Well, a bit less than, around the 90 mark, I think, over here somewhere, about a month or so ago. And now it's dropping. Except price corridors, so you can't drop it very far, can you? So I've got a new one I could sell. When I'm not using it in the garage, of course. But yeah, if you've got any of the white paints still around, and if they're worth something, then I'd sell them, because Tarjam keep on putting them in packs, sneaking them in bit by bit, like the Midnight Paints, and so they end up being worth practically nothing, about a coin or two. And then, of course, time goes on and the price goes up, and you sell them again, and hopefully before Tajim put them in another pack. Anyway, that's it for December. Happy trading.